Okay, YouTube, we are here to geek out on Tesla data. Now, if you have no interest in looking at your energy graph or monitoring your real-time range or constantly checking your efficiency, then this product may not be for you, and you just better scroll on. I have a product here that was sent to me by my friends at Teslogic that unlocks a lot of data about your car and gives you a lot of functionality without the need to install an expensive dash-mounted screen. What is it? This little box here is all you need to connect your car and wirelessly turn your existing phone into a portable dashboard for your Tesla. But it also gives you a bunch of information that you can't get anywhere else. Let's start by talking about what you can do before I show you how to install it. Now, on the surface, this is just an app on your phone. When launched, it just starts talking to this little control box via Bluetooth. This control box is hooked directly to your car, and more on that in a minute. Pairing is automatic and simple, and once you launch the app, you are presented with a lot of data on a number of swipeable screens. The first screen is a dashboard replacement. All of the normal things that you want on a dash are right there for you to see. Yes, you can see all of this data on the main screen, but many people prefer having that data right in front of the driver. This kit will do just that because it comes with a mount that allows you to magnetically mount and connect your phone right in front of your steering wheel. And there's also an optional wireless charger that you can charge your phone while you're using it. Well, having this dashboard in front of you also has a couple of other useful features that may not be terribly obvious. Let's just say that people of a certain age may have problems seeing some things on the screen. Let's just say. This dash has large fonts that allow you to easily read how fast you're going. All right, now stop rolling your eyes. I may be too old to see things on the screen, but I'm not too old to know what spirited driving is. Now, another thing that the screen does is that the car doesn't give you any visual indication of a blind spot warning. This system uses the camera and your turn signal to detect if there is a car in your blind spot, and there will be an indicator on either the left side or the right side of this dash screen to indicate that there's someone in your blind spot. That's pretty cool. Now let's swipe over to the next screen. This next screen is all about G-forces and speed. From here you can see all the forces that are happening to you inside the car, and you can also use it to record your 0 to 60 times or quarter-mile times if you want. To use this feature, simply come to a complete stop and put your foot on the floor. Recording is automatic. The next screen I personally find the most useful, and that's the energy screen. From this screen, you get a much more granular view of where your battery power is going both in and out. While driving, you can see how much power is going to each motor and various other things in the car. And while you're charging, you can see power going the other way and what is being consumed while you charge. And if you geek out on data, that is a screen that you are going to like. There is also a vehicle information screen where you can gain access to your car's specific configuration settings and also get access to all of the serial numbers that may be handy for you down the road. Finally, there's a map screen that is driven by Google Maps. There's really nothing special going on here. It just allows you to gain access to a live map without exiting the app. Now, if I still have your interest and you still haven't clicked on the next video, let me show you what it takes to install this little box. Installing this little box is about as easy as tapping the subscribe button on my channel right here. And if you haven't already done that, go ahead and do that now so you get a feel for just how easy this thing is to install. In all seriousness, you need to get this little cable connected to the blue connector and power connector on the inside wall of your car. Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Start by popping off the side cover and pull back the weather stripping. Now, what we're trying to gain access to is the computer area underneath the carpet area on the passenger side. You're gonna have to do that by removing a couple of pop rivets underneath the glove box and peel off the lower cover, which will allow you to get access to the wires that go to the computer. Once you get the carpet peeled back, you will see a blue connector. Find this connector and plug in the large white end of the supplied Teslogic cable to this connector. This allows the little box to access the computer on your car. Next, we need to power it up. Find the small power plug and splice into the existing cable. From there, attach the other end to the cable to the little Teslogic box and put everything back together. Finally, download the Teslogic app and run it. The module in the car will automatically be detected and start talking to the app. Lastly, you can install the dash mount and optional charger if you want. However, if you have an existing phone holder, you will likely be able to use that. So for those of you that like to geek out on all the data and are looking for a front dash display without the desire to install a dedicated screen, this is something you want to look at. And if you think this product is right for you, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can swing over to Teslogic site and pick up one of your own. Now make sure you use the checkout code IowaTesla at checkout to save 10% on your order. Thanks so much for watching, and while you click this exciting video right here, I'm going to go have some fun testing my 0 to 60 times.